First up, we travel to Winnipeg to meet an athlete who competed as part of the Canada Deaf Games.
Amorena Bartlett is a deaf volleyball player who competed in the tournament, and she was the only athlete to represent her home province of Alberta.
Because Amorena uses sign language, she communicates with the use of a male sign language interpreter.
We caught up with Amorena to learn more about her and her passion for volleyball.
Volleyball is a game that requires skill, communication, coordination, and trust from your teammates. Amorena Bartlett has never let hearing loss stop her from playing the game she loves or competing against top competition.
It started when I was young. I would say maybe 10, 11, 12 years of age. During spring break, my family put me into camp, so I tried new things, in gym class and whatnot. I was never really immersed in it. It was more of a swimmer. That was my sport of choice, being a competitive swimmer. And when I graduated high school, I decided, my interest changed and thought volleyball would be something I would enjoy.
Carl Ferguson is Amorena's teammate, and they play together on the local volleyball team.
She's great to play with, and we get along really well. On the court, I usually make eye contact with her first, or I tap her on the shoulder just to communicate with her. And I usually give her a thumbs up if I see her across the court, just to say, hey, good job on the hit or block.
We tend to rehearse before games, because during the games there's lots of screaming and things going on, and I just can't participate in the communication on that. But we try doing some waving or gesturing. And sometimes the players forget that I am deaf because I look like everybody else. You can't tell that I'm deaf.
She definitely has rose to the challenge of playing in our league, because we're not playing in a beginner's league either, it's an intermediate league. And she has definitely stood her ground and done her part on our team.
Amorena was selected to represent her province at the 2nd Canada Deaf Games in Winnipeg, which also features tournaments for hockey, basketball, and curling. However, she feels there is more to the games than just a competition.
It's a community thing. Any chance that we can all get together where it's deaf people in large numbers, it's a great opportunity for networking and socialization. I can kind of see what other people are talking about throughout the room, and I guess in the hearing world, you don't get that opportunity. As people are talking, I don't understand what's being said. I only understand who I'm speaking with, but in a larger environment like this, I get to see everything that's being happened, and there's no secrets that are being kept because you can see it all.
While connecting with the deaf community is important to her, don't let Amorena fool you. She's in Winnipeg to compete.
Oh, I'm here for gold. What else? I think that's what everyone else is here for as well. I think mostly everyone wants to win a gold medal.
Well, she seems very motivated and aggressive sometimes. There's been some times where we've clashed on the court and ran into each other trying to get the ball. She definitely has that urge to win, for sure.
I think it also gives a lot of deaf youth an opportunity to see what it's like to be in a real competition. It's not the same as high school sports teams. It's a national level, competitive level. There's higher expectations, lots of pressure, and you kind of get the feeling of what that's like. So it'll show you different ways of promoting yourself and also improving your skills. So I think the Canada Deaf Games is good for that. Just to be a part of a deaf community that's outside of my own province, and being a part of the social networking aspect of it. So to win my gold and to be a part of the larger community.